In this example, we will learn multiple inheritance. The meaning of multiple inheritance is that I will be having more than one base class and only one derived class. For example, I can have a result class as a child, parent 1 as a first base class and parent 2 as a second base class. So the resultant class is nothing but a, you can say, uh, final derived class, and the object we is going to create for the derived class. Let's say A is a first base class over here. A is a first, so class A has been defined by me. In the class A, the public x specifier, I have defined a variable called as x, which is of integer type. I am trying to define one more function in my first base class called as getX. So getX will provide me the value of x by the user. So I have written cout and cin over here. Here my first base class ends, so semicolon. The second class, the second base class is a base class B for me in this example. So class B has been defined by me. With the opening brace in the public x specifier, I have defined a variable y which is of integer type, and the function getY will provide me the value of y by the user. Here also the class ends. Hopefully you have understood class A and class B. So this was first base class and this is my second base class. Now it is time to write the final derived class called as class C. So class C is my the derived class. So for class C, I will be writing public A comma public B because C has been derived from A and B. So how to write the final derived class? Class is a keyword. So class, a derived class name, that is C, colon, to get the access from the classes and access specifier of the base classes. Here public A comma public B. So in the public, I am trying to show the values of addition and product, suppose. So show is the function, user defined function in my final derived class. Here I will be just putting the sum of x plus y and x into y by two sentences, two instructions. So when I say x plus y and x into y, that means x belongs to class A, y belongs to class B, but my authenticated class, the class C, which has been derived from class A and class B, it is utilizing the variables of A and B. Now since I have defined my base class as public, my derived class publicly accessing all the elements of the base classes. So here we can see the derived class in a multiple inheritance. It is time to learn now the main function. Int main. So here in the main, I am trying to create the object of the derived class like C obj. So object is created for a class C. Obj.getX will give me the value of x. So message will come to the user. Obj.getY, I will be taking the value of y from the user. Obj.show. So when I say obj.show, that means sum is going to print for x plus y and product is going to. So here one more function can be added, or value x divided by y, you can just divide the things and all. So it wholly depends on the programmer how to write the program. Return 0, it's for int main, last instruction of a program. Let us try to run the program once. So this is the command window has come. It is asking me the value of x, let's say 12. Enter the value of y, let's say 34. So the sum is 46 and multiplication is 408. So this way we have learned today the multiple inheritance. Thank you.